Some legislators say regulation is not enough and crypto should just be banned. Let's bring in one of them, and that is Representative Brad Sherman of Southern California. Congressman Sherman, welcome to the program. I know what you think, and you believe that it should be outlawed, but do you believe that, would you even admit that that horse has left the barn, that it's too late to ever ban this type of crypto trading, but we have to get smart about regulation, or is there still time, to your mind, ban it?
This is probably not the time we can do it, but I think we will have an opportunity. Crypto is not a new asset class. Charles Ponzi developed this asset class well over a century ago. And I think that if crypto loses some of the money and power that's behind it, that we will have an opportunity to regain control. The key thing is to impose the Know Your Customer anti-money laundering laws on crypto. Once it's clear that those laws are imposed, crypto loses the one thing it aspires to be, and that is successfully compete with the dollar by having an advantage over the dollar. And it has only one advantage, and that is well suited for the tax evaders, the bankruptcy fraud, the family court fraud, that can best be done if you avoid the Know Your Customer laws. And if we can impose those laws on crypto, then people who are investing because they think it's going to be a successful new currency will realize it has no currency advantage over the dollar. And at that point, it just becomes another non-fungible token. It becomes the pet rock of the 21st century.
Well, I don't think it's a currency. I don't like calling it a currency. We call it a currency, so I kind of do, but I don't think it is. More like a commodity. But is it fair, Congressman, to compare it to the Ponzi scheme? I mean, Ponzi just took money from one person and gave it to somebody else. There was nothing there. Whatever people think, this is a 21 million, well, less than that because the sum that have been lost. It is a digital asset. Yes, it's an asset of a different kind. It can be confusing to a lot of people, but it's not just you giving me money to give to somebody else.
You could say a pet rock is a non-fungible token.
Or gold. I could say gold is a pet rock.
Gold has established itself for the last 20,000 years. Paintings, people can invest in paintings. But the idea that this is it's marketing itself as a future currency. And you say it won't be a currency. If it becomes a currency, it will only be because it can outcompete the dollar for some pretty big markets, especially the tax evasion market. And that's why it has no societal value. We want people to invest in assets that will build the American economy. We want the animal spirits of the country to go into that. And when you take that willingness to take risks and you funnel it into cryptocurrency, you're not creating a single job. You're not building a factory. You're not doing research that will expand how we live. Yeah. You're just betting on a non-fungible token.
Congressman Brad Sherman, hey, you're being honest about your views, and we respect that, sir. Thank you very much, and thanks for joining us here on CNBC. Take care.